This is Straight Talk with Shelia. Thank you again for your consistency, for meeting me here, sharing the live, and connecting with me. I am so pumped up about making sure that you get the things that you need to live a fulfilled life, a well-aligned life. I want you to recognize where you are. I want to be able to navigate and grow and execute in your life. Well, that's what range is, right? I talk about range a lot, and I'll share a little bit more. I want to jump in today. I'm excited. Thank you all for, hi Naya, good morning. Good morning. Labella, good morning. Good morning. So our topic today is self-mastery. Self-mastery changes everything. You may be wondering, what exactly is self-mastery? Self-mastery is the ability to manage your emotions. It's the ability to manage your habits so that you react, that your reactions are not just reaction. You're responding. Reactions, it's you making sure you are taking the right actions, right? So the hardest person you will ever lead is yourself. Let that sink in for a moment. The hardest person you will ever lead is yourself. It's so important that you recognize that. And self-mastery is so important. It's you choosing discipline over excuses. You choosing discipline over excuses. It's you choosing growth over comfort. It's you choosing purpose over impulse. Let that sit with you. Because when you are able to master yourself, it's the ability to manage your thoughts, your emotions, your habits. It's important that you know how to do that. And knowing yourself, you're going to know your habits, your quirks. You're going to know those things that get in your way. And you may be asking, Coach, why does this matter? Why is it important? Self-mastery builds your confidence. It builds your resilience. It builds your consistency. Hi, Ian. Hi, Valentine. Thank you. Good morning, Orlando. Good morning, Dr. Orlando. It's so important that we lean into the importance of self-mastery. Because when you can master your thoughts, your emotions, and your habits, you will start to lead your life in such a way that you shift, you have impact. And for those of you who have traits of becoming a great leader, a strong leader, a profound leader, it's important that you have self-mastery in your toolbox and you allow it to come out each and every day. Each and every day, right? Success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about the process, who you become in the process, who you become. Are you ready to master yourself? Because we cannot and should not be leading anybody else until we can lead ourselves, right? It's so important. You've got to decide to master yourself. It's a decision you get up every day and you set an intention of the things that you expect from you and not wait for others to set intentions for you, right? Hi, Barbie. Good morning. It is so critical that we master our habits, our behaviors, and our emotions, and we not let the behaviors and emotion control us and master us. We need to be in charge, right? It's a matter of setting up yourself to win. If you are ready to transform your life as a leader, if you're ready to transform your life just as a regular person, I want you to lean in. I want you to pick 15 minutes on my calendar, and the link is in my bio, and I'll put the link around this video somewhere. I want to help you. I want to walk the journey with you. And if you're concerned, feel free to look at Google reviews for Look Within Life Coaching and see what people are saying. Their lives are being impacted Their self-management is changing. They're knowing themselves. They're valuing themselves. They're going after the things that they want. They're taking on leadership role. They're learning how to advocate for themselves. They're learning how to speak up. They're learning how to set boundaries. They're learning how to love themselves. Is that something you're ready to do? Because you cannot lead anyone else until you have led yourself. And it's important that we learn how to lead the woman in the mirror or the man in the mirror, right? It's important. And if you're ready to transform your life and expand your range using self-mastery, go ahead, take the step today. Because each and every day, what makes me excited, what keeps me going, what keeps me coming back here and sharing with you is that I'm excited to coach leaders, top performers, high performers, to break the barriers and find their power, find their strength, and become the best version of themselves as a leader team, as a leader in their home, as a leader in the community, as you lead your organization. Once you know how to lead you and you know your power and your worth and your value, and you've mastered yourself, nothing will stop you. Nothing can stop you. So go ahead, click the link in my bio and let's do this together. You may be wondering, what does R.A.N.G.E mean? And R.A.N.G.E is a 12-week program that I coach leaders in so that you can master your confidence. You can get clear about who you are, what you want to do, and who you represent, and be confident in every room that you walk into. So as you think of R.A.N.G.E, I want you to think about R is to recognize. I help you to recognize where you are. When you go to the mall to shop and you're not familiar with the store, you may go up to the directory and you realize in the directory there's a red sign that says you're here. And as your coach, I help you to identify where you are, recognize where you are. And the A for R.A.N.G.E, I help you to get aligned. Aligned with the job you're going for, aligned with the role you're applying for, aligned with the company you decide to partner with. You must be aligned. And the N, I help you to navigate the twists and turns in taking on a new role where you may feel uncomfortable, how to empower yourself, how to tap into the power of who you are, how to tap into the things you overcame, the things you have achieved in the past, how to minimize imposter syndrome, the inner critic when it shows up to tell you who you're not, to tell you that you're not enough. And the G, I help you to grow. I help you to identify what you need to plant and how to water it so you can grow. You can grow in your leadership. You can grow as that top performer, as that lady boss, listen, you're the big man in there. I want you to win. And I would love to partner with you on your journey. And the E, I haven't forgotten, the E is to execute, and execute with excellence, with power, with precision, and with passion. So if you're ready to expand your range and learn how to master yourself, type R.A.N.G.E in the comment. Type R.A.N.G.E and select a 15-minute free consultation with me to see if we're a good fit. Because mastering yourself is the hardest thing you'll ever do, but the most impactful thing you will ever do for yourself. Like and share this video and meet me here for more. Check out my channel and see all the other videos that I've shared around knowing yourself. It's important that we know ourselves. All right? I can't wait to meet you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Look within, because your power is on the inside. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.